Hello, virtual family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from and what time you're watching me. Now, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, we don't have human rights, or human rights is dead, or there is no human rights. Just because you have not had an opportunity to enforce your rights does not mean that human rights do not exist. Now, human rights are those rights you have just because you are a human being. Just because you were given birth to, you have a right to life. All right, you have a right to freedom. You have a right to liberty. You have a right to dignity. You have a right to not be treated less than a human being. Okay? Now, according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 Constitution, when anybody's right is being violated, you should take that, you should report that violation to a court of competent jurisdiction. You should take it to court, right? Now, if a person feels, oh, the court process is too long, I don't want to go through a court process, then the first organization you should be taking your grievances to, you should be reporting violations to, is the National Human Rights Commission. Now, the National Human Rights Commission of Nigeria handles all sorts of human rights violations, from civil and political rights violations to economic and social rights violations to group rights. All right, women and children, IDPs, people in detention, and all sorts of rights. Now, the thing is this: when you take a petition, all right, when you take a petition to the Human Rights Commission, when you take a complaint to the Human Rights Commission, right? If it does not fall within their mandate, they have sister organizations that they work with. One of such sister organizations is NAPTIP. NAPTIP is an organization that deals with human trafficking. So the ones that the commission cannot handle, they send it over. They refer to NAPTIP. They refer to Public Complaints Commission. All right. They refer to um, Consumer Protection Council. They refer to um, they refer to uh, SON, NAFDAC, NDLEA. So you see that there are sister organizations that the commission, that the National Human Rights Commission, okay, partners with, all right, that to protect the rights of human beings, all right, in Nigeria. So you cannot say that human rights are dead if you have not tried to enforce your rights, or if you have not tried to enforce the right of another person. All right, if you have not made effort, you cannot say human rights are dead. All right, and if you have not explored all of the opportunities or all of the referral pathways, all right, if you have not explored all of the mechanisms, I want to make it easy, I'm using technical words. You have not explored all the ways, all the offices, all the places where you can go and um, report a violation, then you cannot say that human rights is dead. So until you have tried all of these places, until you have done all of these things, um, all right, and you don't necessarily have to have a lawyer. You can go in yourself and lay this complaint. In fact, there are people who will help you interpret your matter, help you write the complaint properly and make sure that it gets to the right places. So if you see a violation in any person's right being violated, if you see where a person's right is being violated, or if your right is being violated, or if you think a person's right is about to be violated, or it was violated, all right, and you need to seek redress, you can use any of these methods. Write a complaint, go to court, and you see that one way or the other you're going to get remedy for that violation. Okay, so until I come your way again, I love you. If you enjoyed this video, give this a like and send this to someone who needs to how understand their human rights more, and understand how to lay complaints, understand that there are ways they can seek for redress if their human rights has been violated. All right, so see you in the next one, because I'm definitely going to see you. Mwah.